This one's called The Smell of Death and Dead Men. So awful. It was an hour before sunset and the sun was hanging red. The posse and the outlaws were packing steel and lead. Some would walk away that day and some would fall there dead. Those that bit the dust would have Boot Hill for a bed. I was just 12 years old, green and scared as hell. I crouched down and hid behind the old abandoned well. I watched them kicking up the dust, that motley outlaw horde. I saw each man's gritty stare before the gunfire roared. The battle, short and bloody, settled up the score. Men who'd lived and breathed before would breathe sweet air no more. The gun smoke cleared from the air. The street was safe again. Pools of blood mixed with dust beside the fallen men. I rushed into the crowded street that oozed the smell of death. The air was thick and sour. I had to gasp for breath. I was searching with a bad feeling for my brother Bill. I hoped he still would be alive, if it was God's will. Then I saw Billy laying there, all still and turning gray. I ran fast to his side, knelt down, began to pray. But Billy had been shot dead, and blood was on the moon. And them that was still living went back to the saloon. In every other way, it was just another day. But sometimes when it's late at night, I think about that day, and then I swear I smell that sickly smell, the smell of death and dead men.